This video is to show you how to do paper A. So up across the top it says possible rhythms you could use. You can use other rhythms, these are just suggestions. So I wrote in rhythms and how much each rhythm is worth so that you can add those together to make up a measure. You don't have to use those rhythms. You can use other stuff. If you want to use triplets, if you want to use other combinations of notes, if you want to use dotted notes, you go right ahead. As long as you know what you're doing, be my guest. I love it when people go above and beyond. But I put a whole bunch of rhythms up here so you don't really need to do that, okay? Down here at the bottom is where you're going to write 4 measures worth of music. So you've got a box. Each box is worth 1 measure. There are 4 beats in a measure. So I'm going to just throw a 4/4 time signature down here to remind me when I'm writing. And each box is equal to 1 measure, so fill in 1 box per measure. All right? Now I'm going to do an example for you. I want you to create your own. So when you're doing this, make sure you don't steal exactly what I'm doing. All right? So let's start with, let's do some eighth notes. Pair of eighth notes is worth 1 beat. So I'm going to go down here, and I am going to start with a pair of eighth notes. That's worth 1. And then I'm going to do a quarter rest. So I write my quarter rest. That is also worth 1. So I've got 2 beats out of 4. I think I'm going to put in a half note to fill out the other 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That measure is done. Hooray! Let's go back up. We'll do another one. These, again, are just examples. You don't have to, I don't want you to use these, actually. Let's use this combo note. So this is an 8th note and 2 16th notes. Bring him down. 8th note and 2 16th notes. That is worth 1. And let's do another tricky one. We've got a dotted 8th and a 16th note. He is also worth 1. So you write it like you're doing 8th notes, and we do our dot and then our 16th. Also worth 1. Let's do a quarter note. And let's do a quarter rest. So 1, 1, 1, and 1. It's as easy as that. Once you get this part down, then you're going to practice playing them with your drum. If you have any questions, please come and see me.